Welcome back.
Hi, guys.
People dead.
They're dead. They're very dead.
In the titty typhoon.
Yep.
I knew it was gonna happen in the titty typhoon!
Look, it's best girl and worst girl together at last.
Shit, you're right. They did it too. They pulled it. They were just like, alright, cool, in the titty typhoon, we're gonna take the best girl and the worst girl and we're gonna kill them both.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's Ibuki, never mind, I thought it was Kane.
Ibuki is best girl. You keep trying to talk
She is.
to her.
No, she is. I like her a lot, which is, I'm actually genuinely
You liked her a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm genuinely upset that she has died.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to read that.
You were. That's
Oh.
not the button.
It's one of these buttons. There it is.
you go.
Yeah, we're not adjustable.
Wow.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp on. With
Is it the hanged?
The hanged.
The hanged
Yeah,
body.
the hanged.
No, that's oldie time speak.
Yes.
The hanged body.
Hajime is an intellectual.
Is he an English major? He's the ultimate English major.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's your power.
Yeah.
Like Toko's the ultimate writer. You're just the
I'm the
ultimate English
major.
major.
Yeah.
The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. I said with hemp on its head.
Wow. Wow.
Hajime, I'm token!
Hajime, I'm token!
Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
Hyoko and... Who the hell's that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged one over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Yeah! What is this? Impossible, impossible, impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Really?
Really?
Impossible, huh?
Huh.
Well, that's funny. Maybe we should ask the
bodies what they think about this.
The 4 bodies,
Yeah.
almost 5 bodies. Alright. But also, I wanted to point out that Rex Taco's not here yet, because he's saving up. But he obviously was watching along at the beginning, and he's like, that thing with the Monami with the derpy eyes, and you go, ugh, is really funny. And I was like, don't worry.
She does it more.
I was gonna say, we don't stop that joke. In fact, we drive it into the ground.
Over and over again.
And he's like, perfect.
As it should be.
Anyway. Shut up, idiot!
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground.
Like you don't know who it
Like
is.
you don't know who the hair
like
is. Come
clearly it's her.
on. Come on.
Leaving it like that is just too sad. Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Fucking cares about that!
There's a control panel for the batten lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
What? I have 3 eyes, help! I have vision 3-fold. That one! Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. She just starts spinning.
Do.
With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the batten lighting slowly descended. I always read that as baton. Like baton lighting.
It's a baton. I don't think it's baton. I think it's baton lighting, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's baton
You know, like
lighting.
baton, like a
Yeah,
baton that you
yeah.
pass.
Uh-huh.
I would assume it's baton lighting, because I don't think it would be baton lighting, but...
I don't know. I'm gonna pronounce it bad.
When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Grand reveal of who we already know it is.
Oh, is it? Oh my god, it's Ibuki.
Ugh! Ibuki, oh gross.
Disgusting.
Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
I'm gonna do the next slide. Oh, shit.
You didn't see that one coming?
Yeah.
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil!
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah!
Soda's such a fucking wimpy, simpy boy.
What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Chiyoko!
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there! That's not all! I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital!
The others? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing!
Nagito, Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Of course. This is totally over now that it's not relevant.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm really glad we don't have to do a whole trial of Nagito
Yeah.
lying profusely.
Yeah, that's
I
the next
did it.
game.
I murdered them.
That's the next game.
Yeah, they probably took that idea and ran with it.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Sorry, we had to cut because she made a bad joke.
Yeah.
Aw, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual. It's the Monokuma file!
Dun.
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
Again? We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we can't.
Oh, my voice. Doing Monokuma going directly into Gundam is not a fun.
Not a fun transition.
Ugh.
Then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna... Excuse me, my voice gave out there for a second. What's gonna happen to him? Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nakamaru! Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Are you okay?
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? Need it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
Except there'll be 2 more.
Except there's gonna be at least 2 more.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those 2's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Investigate.
Investigate.
Like I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
Ugh, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints, but it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? Maybe it's because they're shooting fire out of the walls. No, before that I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. I like how they show us the Monokuma file. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Jesus Christ. It appears her death was instant. What? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning. This isn't going to be a very useful clue.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
Well, yeah, it's either... Because it can't... Obviously, in the first game, the reason 2 people were killed was because...
It was all part of Celeste's plan from the beginning.
Yeah, Hifumi was a setup, and then she ended up killing him anyway to hide it.
To keep him quiet.
But in this case, either there was some kind of vendetta thing, or they were trying to kill one person, the other person walked in on them. Something happened.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
Either that or someone literally was just like, alright, cool, she's best girl, she's worst girl. If I take them both out, they'll be so confused emotionally that they won't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer it if it stopped yawning.
No. Sorry, I'm so tired. We've been recording this whole thing in one sitting. It's not like this is going to sound entirely different from the last episode.
Not at all.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Hi, everybody.
Alright, so it's mostly people to talk to, not a lot to look at.
I mean,
Oh, never
there's
mind.
many
Okay.
things to look
You
at.
just zoom around. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. Can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Okay. Didn't really think that would be a clue, but... Except... I mean, it looks like that's just wall
It's wall.
behind it.
Yeah.
I thought it was blood for a second. I was like, wait, no, blood's pink. The stepladder is tipped over on its side.
Aren't you so happy they're pairing you with Chiaki this time, so it's not just you talking the entire time?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like the first game where they paired you with your character as
Kyoko?
well, so you
Yeah.
just had to talk
I had
the
to
whole
talk
time.
the entire time.
This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
I was gonna say, then it would have to be Hyoko's blood. Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What's the mean? Oh, well, clearly... Because Ibuki was taking command, so clearly someone told her to go kill her. And then kill herself. Because then she could have slit her throat.
Mm-hmm.
So that if anyone had caught them, it would have just been Ibuki in the act.
Mm.
And then they were like, oh shit, well, before you regain your ability to realize what's going on, kill yourself.
Mm.
So she had blood on her hands, so she climbed up the ladder. That's my working theory right now.
Alright.
I don't know who did it, but that's my working theory.
Mm.
Alright, let's see. This is the sack. No. Yes.
Yes.
Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. If only we took the hemp bag from the Monokuma store.
This would have never happened.
But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge must be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used a normal stage lighting. Well, no, they wanted it to cut to black, so they could blow out the candle.
Mm.
It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. I'm gonna go with yours. I'm assuming batten lighting was correct.
No one's corrected me so far, so...
Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
She didn't hang it herself?
She hanged herself. She do the hang. Come on, check your body, baby. Do the hang. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Can you put the Minecraft drinking sound on, please?
No.
Okay. Well, then replace it with...
No.
Okay. Well, then don't replace it with... But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there.
I think Jill is rubbing off on me. I'm starting to respond to people with, no.
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 I want a plum and a hat full of perfume.
No.
No.
That episode's coming out soon. Will already have been out.
I was gonna say, that's gonna come out before this, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
because I have one more episode from the last
Mhm.
batch of footage, and then I have this episode will be the next one.
Yeah. Which means, was it obtained from the Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope. It means it'd be difficult to use it as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikan! I can't yell with with that voice. I'm barely doing the voice as it is because my throat's all gummed up because we just ate. Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
So the rope's gonna be a clue?
Of course the rope's gonna be a clue.
Alright, I think you have... Yeah, you have the two bodies now, I think. Checking Ibuki last.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape. She looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? Me. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono's all disheveled and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Did they undress her?
Huh?
But when did the killer kill Hyoko?
Most importantly, when did they put that Hyoko sticker on that round object?
Yeah. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? No. Clearly done beforehand. Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Look at that
Like,
sticker.
just wrapped around.
Yeah.
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No. You're in the way. No.
No.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono.
It's her dick!
I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Like a penis.
I've made him facepalm for once.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hiyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were still alive, but she's dead, you know?
Oh wait,
So-
I forgot. We can't do that gag because that actually happened last game.
Yeah. Yes.
Oops.
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane.
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for that?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Yoko's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Let's see.
Wow, whatever it is, it's huge.
Whatever it is, it's fucking massive!
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko. She stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Holy shit, it's 2 pounds of cocaine! Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Where was that being stored?
I
Is this a key? It looks different than the keys to the cottage. This may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh? If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. The motel room key. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, I think the strangest is the way they wrapped your body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone and her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Get it? Because Toko fainted. Blood. Okay.
You're still not gonna check Ibuki.
I'll talk to Chiaki last. Ibuki's body lay on top of the stage. Atop of the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Ugh. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any... I know! But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Like we don't know.
Never mind, you just get to talk to yourself all night.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first. I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. Idiot. Oh, excuse me.
You're still clearing your throat out.
Yeah. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first.
Are you
God!
okay?
I don't know, I'm like choking on this water. It's not going down. Ugh.
Well, then maybe don't drink more. Maybe wait for the rest to go down.
Yeah, I should be good. Sorry everyone, I'm just waterboarding myself. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. Almost like
It's important.
it's
to the
important
case.
that to the case that someone died first. Also, that H bar in the title there is really loud. It looks like Wamacide.
It does look like Wamacide.
Oh, we perform with a Wamacide! But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that, there's no blood on the ladder.
I wonder why that could be. What do you think it is, Christopher?
You can't record.
What do you think it is, Dragon?
Nice save.
What do you think it is, Dragon?
Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide?
You okay?
That was such a Makoto line. That was such a Makoto line. Hajime, I thought you were better than this. Come on.
Usually he is. Every once in a while.
No, that's impossible. There's no way that someone who climbs a ladder and ties a rope around their neck and jumps off would kill themselves. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence.
So the series never actually does this, but I think it'd be really funny if one of the chapter 3s, there were 2 deaths and it was 2 different killers.
Because I think I asked that when we played the first game. Well,
Yeah.
what happens if someone kills someone and someone else kills someone entirely independently?
Yeah. That'd be fun. The series never does that. But it'd
Of
be
course,
fun.
yeah. But I've always asked about it. Because I was like, that seems like an interesting dilemma with the rules. Like, what if 2 people just happen to kill at the same time? You just blame it. It's a race to find the evidence on the other person.
Yeah.
With her arms crossed and thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage door. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
It's disgusting. Look at these, like, fucking, like, pizza crumbs. Like, who was eating up here? See?
Sorry, I eat when I'm nervous.
No, just look how gross that is. She turns to the camera.
Yeah.
See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely.
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. So long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. What was the killer trying to hide? Her blood isn't actually pink, it's really actually
It's
red.
purple.
Is it really actually red? She's a robot.
Yeah.
Wait.
It looks
There
like it.
is.
Oh, it's the thermostat in the back.
Oh. I didn't even
And
see it over
that,
there.
yeah.
There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use the control panel to raise and lower
Control panel?
to raise and lower the batten lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. Had a dim candlelight ambience to it. Didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
I can't figure out how the control panel works.
Mm-hmm.
I see. You've noticed it too, fiend.
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls?
Mine are.
You little,
I'm blind.
You little balls, man. Got tiny little tic-tac balls. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So, you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
There is no need. Go, Mirage
Hamsters!
Goldenhawk!
What?
Hamsters!
Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Wow, I thought that was a penis for a split second. Come on, look at it. It's stretched, and then there's the head on the side. It's just the hamster running quickly. But, like, it scared me. I was like, we're gonna have to censor that. Choo-choo! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward. It was definitely caught by Gundam.
He's such a badass.
Literally.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
They're my 4th dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's with the paper?
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spell ascribed onto it. It appears to be nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Thick black paper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, we still got the
Oh, that's
thermostat.
right. Yeah. Okay. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees Celsius!
No!
Ah!
We're all dead!
Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool the place down.
Why did you click that
Accidentally
so
hit
early?
Alright, now we're good.
Now we're good.
So now there's this. Which is the broken... yeah. The shattered remains of a machine are spread over the floor.
This appears to be... oh, sorry. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Incorrect.
Incorrecto.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside of a storage room.
Guess I better not go in.
Might as well investigate in here too.